Names. Names. Names.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Madrid up against Real Betis.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And a strong tackle. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. But he could run onto it here. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? That's a good-looking pass. Must be! Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Well, he's given us away.
Los padres de Francisco. Repetimos. Los padres de Francisco. Acérquense a recepción.
Marc Roca. Sabali. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Space on the flank. Gives it a go. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how close this is. But it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
He's found a pocket of space. Romain Perraud. Determined defending. Real might threaten on the flank. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Surely! That's a routine take. And a decent delivery. Not really the ideal clearance. Mendy. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well in there to tidy up. Vinicius Junior. Will he play it in? Just knocked it out of there. Being pressed hard. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Well, she wanted to let the play flow, but in the end decided that that wasn't possible. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And support available. A fine reading of the situation. Mbappe. He might yet finish. That was going in. Llorente. Perraud on the ball. A real opening now. Superb chance. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Marc Roca. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Anthony. He fancies it. Nicely cut out. Anthony. It's there for him. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. It's a short corner. And with that, the attack fizzles out. No two ways about it. A wild, wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
Vinicius Junior. Very quick thinking there.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. And he's broken free. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Marc Roca. Mbappe, and he's through here. Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
Good tackle. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Bartra not looking composed. It's got to be! Foiling his opponent completely. And time for the change now. And taken short. Cross blocked. Good example of pressing without the ball. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Mbappe. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Marc Roca. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Can't miss, surely! Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, what can you say? A gilt-edged opportunity to level it.
Well, they have to score there. That was a great opportunity to equalise.
Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. Now he must favour the cross. Inside he goes. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. "15 minutes left for play." Well, Betis have it back now. And Bellingham. Crossing opportunity. Just knocked it out of there. Anthony. Perfect tackle. Mbappe. Might be a chance here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. Superb chance. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Able to skip past his man. Going for the dink. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Mbappe, and in with a real chance. And it's there for him. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game.
Lights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Madrid up against Real Betis.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Short corner it is. This looks more than decent. Just wanted to get it out of there. Chances on. The fans want to see a shot. Not out of the woods yet. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Good tackle. It'll be a throw. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And scope for them to produce something exciting. They've regained possession. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, we like to call things as we see them, Stuart, and I must say he's got that one horribly wrong.
Well, it's a poor decision in the end. It's way off target.
That is how to apply the pressure. Well, it could be on for him here. Big chance it is. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. Kylian Mbappe. And Betis come away with it. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Mbappe. He's in behind. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety. And a throw-in now. Will he play it in? Still not clear. Well, not cleared away completely. Mbappe. And he's broken free. A mischievous effort. And still danger here. Determined defending. Marc Roca. Mbappe. Oh, he looks threatening. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Romain Perraud. On the ball, Marc Roca. And in the right position to read it. Anthony. Can he find the right pass? And hit with ferocity! Oh, fine stop. Who can he pick out? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, it seems as though Real Madrid have a different setup here.
He's in here. And it's there for him. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And so it is, the first half story. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. And he's through here. In position. Oh, that's a fine save. Just wanted to get it out of there.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Now, what can they do from here? Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Time for a change then. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? Well, a disappointing free kick, a long way off target.
Well, no wonder he's looking a bit sheepish. Really poor effort, you have to say.
Vinicius Junior. And he's in. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Llorente. Abdessamad Ezzalzouli. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, those stats show us that Real Madrid haven't had that much of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. Happy to shoot. He got a good palm on it. Firing it in. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. A real opening now. Chanced him on. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish showed great composure, just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Abdessamad Ezzalzouli. It might be on for them. But he's unable to hang on to it. And teammates around him. It's a perfect challenge. And he takes it away. Moving into the advanced position. But nothing comes of it. And Betis did well to regain possession. Chance to attack using width. Just 15 minutes remaining. A very effective challenge put in. Ezzalzouli. Determined defending. Ezzalzouli. Room to roam on the wing. And unable to keep possession. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. Marc Roca. Dangerous looking attack. Nicely timed tackle. Now can they counter clinically? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Well, that is how to play advantage. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Is it going to be? Oh, it's cheeky. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable